说中文。
Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hi everyone, welcome to Chinese Pod. My name's Gwilym.
Hi everyone, this is Fee.
In today's elementary lesson, we're going to be haggling and bargaining to buy some cheaper things.
Yes, we're going to be learning how to say come on, cheaper.
And the important measure word,
条. One more time. 条. Now this deals with,
long straight things, right?
also it can also be like trousers. It's got two long straight things, right? So these kind of things, we're going to be dealing with actual items as well as some more abstract things that can be paired up with the measure word 条.
And finally, you're going to hear some different ways to talk about money. So how to say 100, 1,000, and 10,000.
That's right. Okay, well let's listen to Today's.
Today's dialogue. Okay, let's listen to it.
这一条项链3万块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条连衣裙3000块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条裤子300块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条规定不能还价，不用钱。
第二遍，
这一条项链3万块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条连衣裙3000块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条裤子300块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条规定不能还价，不用钱。
第三遍，
这一条项链3万块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条连衣裙3000块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条裤子300块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条规定不能还价，不用钱。
Okay, let's translate it.
这一条项链3万块钱。
This necklace is 30,000 RMB.
这一条项链3万块钱。
This necklace is 30,000 RMB.
太贵了，便宜点儿。
It's too expensive. A bit cheaper?
太贵了，便宜点儿。
It's too expensive. Can you get it a bit cheaper?
这一条连衣裙3000块钱。
This dress is 3,000 RMB.
这一条连衣裙3000块钱。
This gown or frock is 3,000 RMB.
太贵了，便宜点儿。
That's well expensive. Make it a bit cheaper.
太贵了，便宜点儿。
That's well expensive. Any cheaper?
这一条裤子300块钱。
These pants or trousers are only 300.
这一条裤子300块钱。
These trousers or pants are 300 RMB.
太贵了，便宜点儿。
Too expensive. Cheaper.
太贵了，便宜点儿。
It's too expensive. I want it cheaper.
这一条规定不能还价，不用钱。
This rule of no bargaining is free.
这一条规定不能还价，不用钱。
Now, what is the word for a necklace?
项链，项链。
Now, if you want to say a pearl necklace or maybe a diamond necklace, you just put that in front of the 项链.
So the first one, the pearl necklace. 珍珠项链. The second one is the diamond 钻石项链. So you might be wondering how to say bracelet, and it's very similar to necklace. So necklace is 项链. And if you want to talk about bracelet, it's just 手链. So literally neck chain and hand chain. 手链，项链。
Now, how much was that?
3万块钱，3万块钱。
Now, this one is 4 zeros. So if you hear 3万, it's 30000, which is 30,000.
Yes, the 3万 is 30,000. Now, this is one of those things you have to get your head around at the beginning when you're learning Chinese. I would say in a Western numerical system, you use 3 zeros, right, as a kind of unit. In Chinese, we use 4. So often, even with native speakers, or even if their English is very proficient, when it comes to numbers, you'll find someone will be like 3 million, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
how many zeros?
I give up. 1 is my highest denomination.
Okay, so 3万, 1万 is 10,000, 2万 is 20,000, and today's necklace was 3万.
Okay, now if you want to say that is too expensive and I want it cheaper, we have the important phrase.
太贵了，太贵了，便宜点儿。
Next we hear the word for a dress.
That's right, we hear 连衣裙, so the continuous clothes skirt, a dress. 连衣裙.
And how much is that?
That is 3000块. 3000块. 千 is
3 zeros.
3 zeros, so 1,000, right? 3,000. 2000块, 1000块, 2,000, 1,000.
And this is still out of her budget.
Welcome back to another installment of Chinese Pod Trivia. And the question for you is, for what test does Chinese Pod offer preparation services for? Is it A, the polygraph, B, the colonoscopy, C, the HSK test, or D, the CAT scan?
The CAT scan?
Ooh, sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, the HSK test. That's right, Chinese Pod will thoroughly prepare you to pass this rigorous test of proficiency in Chinese. ChinesePod.com/HSK.
So the shop owner offers her something else. Next, he offers her some trousers or some pants.
Now the word for pants is 裤子.
裤子.
Fourth tone and a neutral tone, and these are 300 RMB.
So he's gone down a bracket each time. 我们从3万, we started from 30,000 to 3000 to 3,000, and now we're at 300.
Okay, and the measure word for 裤子 is
条, you guessed it, 一条裤子, 300块钱.
because obviously 裤子 is long, straight, thin things. Now obviously that is too expensive for them and they want it a bit cheaper.
太贵了，便宜点儿. Now the shop owner is probably like, come on, everything I offer you, woman, you keep on rejecting it. So he says, well, I have something that's for free. 不用钱, no need for money. 不用钱, or another way you might hear for free. Here he's trying to be funny. If you're talking about the word for free, it would be 免费. 免费.
So that's a third tone and a fourth tone. Now here we see the final use of the word 条, and this is in regard to an abstract idea of
Which is a rule.
a rule or a regulation.
规定. 规定 is a rule. Now this can be used as a verb and a noun, but in this case it's the noun. 规定. So he says he has a rule. 有一条规定.
Now, rules are obviously very strict. They kind of follow a line,
That's
and
right.
if you differ from that line, it's going to be wrong. You might also hear the measure word 个, but if you want to be a bit more awesome, use the measure word 条.
一条规定. Now what is the rule? 不能还价.
还价 is the word for to bargain, or more to make a counter offer.
Exactly. Literally, it means to give back a price. Where someone's giving you a price and you're giving back a price. 不能还价. But obviously, translated, it means to bargain. So no bargaining. I'll give you a rule for free. I'll give you 一条 something for free. And that is no bargaining. 不能还价.
So the purpose of this sentence is just to show that the measure word 条 can be used for many things, as well as things like regulations.
Exactly. As you progress in Mandarin, you're going to learn more and more nouns, and in turn more and more measure words. These measure words that used to be used for very solid, real things, you're going to start seeing them paired with more abstract things. So this is kind of to get you prepared for that. So 一条裤子, measure word 条, a pair of trousers, but it can also be used for a rule. 一条规定. That's right.
Okay, well, how about we listen to the dialogue 3 more times? Listen out for those money denominations, the different usages of 条, as well as the different nouns.
好，那我们赶紧来听听今天的对话。
这一条项链3万块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条连衣裙3000块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条裤子300块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条规定不能还价，不用钱。
第二遍，
这一条项链3万块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条连衣裙3000块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条裤子300块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条规定不能还价，不用钱。
第三遍，
这一条项链3万块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条连衣裙3000块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条裤子300块钱，
太贵了，便宜点儿。
这一条规定不能还价，不用钱。
So we hope you picked up the measure word 条 today, as well as some useful things such as 项链, 手链. Also we learned 连衣裙, and then finally we learned 裤子. Now these are all very useful nouns at the beginning. When you start learning out with Mandarin, the numbers can often be very tricky. So I think it's very useful to write down. Maybe let's start with 10. What's 10?
10,
10, and then what's the next unit up?
百,
and then the next one,
千,
千, and then the next one,
万.
万. And then as it goes up, it becomes 10万, 百万, 千万. So it kind of adds up. So it's good. Actually, most accountants or most people that work in international office that have to deal with currencies in Chinese and in English will have a little piece of paper at their desk, and they'll have the 百千万十万百万千万 all written out in the zeros as well. So when they're on the phone, they don't make a mistake.
Okay, well, we hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Have a go at practicing those money denominations, and maybe have a go at bargaining with your boss.
好，那我们下次见. We'll see you next time. 再见。
再见。
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
2985.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/2985 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/2985.